Hello, Aquarius. This is your quick and general reading for your career and money review. I hope you're well. Welcome to new and seasoned subscribers. Welcome. And if you have not subscribed and you feel called to, I would highly encourage you to do so. It will help my algorithm, seriously. And, the more the algorithm works in my favor, the more I'm able to do these readings for you, okay? My name is Shamala and I am a spiritual teacher as well as an intuitive therapist. And in my work, in psychotherapy work, sometimes I do use the cards as a way to get in touch with the hidden or shadow aspects of my clients. It's a very good tool, okay? And but on this day, at this time, we are doing this career and money review for you, Aquarius. So we are going to do a 5-card spread, and we are going to pick an oracle card from this deck, message from spirit, and we are using this deck as clarifiers. Okay, so let's see. We are picking 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we are picking a message from spirit. What does spirit want Aquarius to know in this career and money review? And here we go. So let's see. The first card is about your financial state, whether right now or you going into it. Very nice, Aquarius. Look at this. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is about financial stability. It's about security, family, even family, things are very stable, things are settled. There's a sense of fulfillment, right? Complete in the family front, and also financially feeling very secure. Okay, can we have more information about this? So some of you are already experiencing this. Some of you are moving into it. So that's good. Okay, so we don't have any pop-ups. We will just pick from here. And we have 8 of Swords. All right. So the only thing that may be stopping you from achieving this or seeing this could be self-imposed limitations. Your own thoughts, right? This is the 8 of Swords. Your own limiting thoughts, your negative thoughts. And this may be the thing that may make you feel like a victim in a situation, even though you may not be a victim. You may actually have a lot of abundance in front of you. But that's the thing, right? About mindset. It is how we see the world. And if we are trapped in limitations, trapped in powerlessness, then it is not going to allow us to see the abundant opportunities right in front of us. So I feel like this is a message from the universe to you to be very aware, all right, of these self-limiting beliefs and negative thinking. For some of you, it could also be overthinking. Okay, so you do need to work with truth and honesty. This is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is telling you that you need to work with honesty, clear boundaries. You need to have direct communication. Whoever you're communicating with, work through direct communication, be very objective, be logical, and be very constructive in your criticism. All right. And that will help you to move through and, work towards this if you are not yet enjoying this. Okay, now let's look at the second card. Let's see whether there's any possible new source of income. And we have 7 of Wands, right? 7 of Wands, you are feeling, you are making a commitment. You're very convicted in your career. But can we have more information? It's very vague. Okay. All right. So you do need to, okay. through this process, right, you are evaluating something inside you. There is an inner calling. You do need to make a final decision about something. Maybe what I'm picking up from some of you is that you are trying to do something. Maybe you have a new job or a new business you're going into, or maybe a new side hustle, right? But through the process of doing that, you awaken to an inner calling, you awaken to something else bigger. And this opportunity that you're going into, or this new thing that you're going into, is simply a stepping stone into something bigger. And it's awakening something inside you that you have never thought about it before, and it was never as clear as now. But it does require you, before you can get there, it does require you to face some of your fears, your own limiting beliefs, right? Can we have some more information about this inner calling, about this awakening that Aquarius is experiencing or is about to experience? Okay. And we have Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about, growth. It's also about awaiting results for a decision made. It's about building confidence. It's about growth. Okay. I feel this has to do with inner growth. Now, this card has popped up, right? And I'm going to flip it over, because our question is, where is the new source of income coming from? But it's showing us all of this. It's showing us about your inner calling. It's showing us about your inner growth, but it's not showing us anything about new source of income. So, Five of Wands. Okay. So what could be stopping your new source of income? And this new source of income is like besides what you're currently doing. Okay, it's like a completely new thing. The block that may be, preventing a new source of income from coming in could very well be a conflict that you have, either with yourself, you're feeling conflicted, or some disagreement that you have with someone else. So that's a block. And that creates some form of a clash or some tension, and you find that you're not free to move. But what this also does is going to awaken something inside you. The conflict is not a bad thing, okay? So one of the key things that I always teach my students and my clients is this: whenever we go through any conflicts or disagreement with people, right, do not see it as a bad thing. It's a way for us to get to know ourselves better. Is a way to see how we navigate through the emotional landscape. Is a way to see how we may have limited ourselves in any shape or form. So when we are in a conflict, we see like, oh my goodness, I'm so filled with fear, or I am so jealous, or I am so, whatever it is that you find out in the process, right? And through that process, you know where your limitations are, you can work through them. So conflicts and disagreements are often a way of revealing your own limitations. So it's not about the other person or the other people, right? So the problem in this world that we live in is whenever we have a conflict or disagreement, we're so focused on the other person, right? We think that this person is wrong, this person has done us bad or whatever. And because we're so out of focus that we miss the whole gift of the disagreement. We miss what we are meant to see, which is our own limitations and fears. Okay, so I hope that you are able to see this and work this through. Now, what we want to know right now is, because of this, you need to resolve this before another source of income can come in. It doesn't mean that your current source of income is impacted in any way. This is about a new one, right? So let's look at the third card. The third card is going to signify opportunities to consider. Okay. And this is about commitment. So maybe at this point, there are more opportunities than this coming your way, but you're not making a commitment. There is a fear, and the fear could be this, right? A fear could be you think that all opportunities are going to present themselves this way, where you're going to have conflicts and disagreement. And that's why when something else comes along, you are afraid to go into it. But if you make a commitment to anything, just keep this in mind, right? Commitment creates luck. Whenever we're committed to something and we give it 100 and more than 100%, right? 110%, 120%, we give it more, we create the opportunities for ourselves. It creates luck. So can we have more information about what this new commitment that Aquarius is doing that is going to create more luck? Okay, and here we go. Wheel of Fortune, look at that. See what I said? I said commitment creates luck, and this is confirming it. All right, so make a commitment. Whatever it is that you're still wishy-washy about, that you're still, maybe mentally you are, emotionally you're not. Maybe physically you are, but emotionally you may not. So you need to check in. Are you aligned? Physically, are you aligned with your thinking, with your emotions? Are you aligned in your commitment? And if you are committed emotionally, mentally, physically, you're there, right? 100%. You create the luck and the Wheel of Fortune works in your favor. Okay, so this could be a job, a new business, something. Okay, so let's see, how else will it benefit you? And we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about you using your unconscious, you utilizing the power of your unconscious to create the success that you're looking for. And okay, Eight of Pentacles signifies hard work. You do need to put in the effort. You do need to up-level your skills. You need to master your craft, right? So make the commitment. So this is all about commitment. It all points back to here. Even the High Priestess, right? When we make that commitment, know that everything, all the skill sets, right, is already in your subconscious. You already have it. You just need to work on developing it, mastering it, set yourself to a higher level. There is commitment in Eight of Pentacles as well. Set yourself to a higher standard, and then you will see the success happening for you. This is very nice. Can we have more information about this Eight of Pentacles, about hard work, about commitment, about mastering craft and skill development? Can we have more information? Again, no pop-ups, and I'm just going to pick one. And we have the Hierophant again. Did we have the Hierophant? Oh, no, we didn't. That was Libra. Yeah, but when you have the High Priestess and a Hierophant coming in together, this is known as a divine pair as well. So this is powerful energy. It's about spiritual belief, spiritual wisdom. This is the masculine aspect and this is the feminine aspect, right? So it's your spiritual beliefs. This is your value, your own personal values, your own spiritual values. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you're aligned with your values. Your values has to be your guiding light, right? And when your values are a guiding light, you get the stability that you're after, you get the clarity that you're after, you get the whatever conflict you're facing, right? You know how to resolve it because you're in alignment with your values. Okay, very nice. Let's look at the fifth card. Fifth card is about the final outcome, and I like this. Six of Cups is about tender loving care. It's about self-care. I feel like you, through all of these career and money situation, when you work it through, you have more, it's almost like you find that ultimate balance of work-life balance where you have time for self-care. When you have time for self-care, you are able to give the love and care to other people as well. Okay. Oh my goodness. See, this one just popped up. And this is the Lovers card. The Lovers. So we have commitment. And oh my goodness, we have High Priestess again. So we have Lovers, High Priestess, Lovers, High Priestess. No, this is not Lovers. This is Ten of Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups is very similar kind of energy to Lovers, which is stability, bliss, divine happiness in a home, domestic joy sort of thing. Okay. So this is where it takes place, right? When you have self-care, you then can care for your family, and then things are aligned really nicely. You have domestic bliss, you have emotional stability, sense of fulfillment, but you need to meet the, right? You need to meet the conflict in which you may have with other people. Don't be afraid of it. Never fear it. Know that it is like, you know, it's just a reveal to let you see where you may need to do more work on yourself. And that's where, you know, the rewards. I mean, this is something also few people understand. The rewards for emotional stability doesn't come magically. It doesn't come automatically. We do have to work for it. And the only way to work for it is to work through our conflicts. It's as simple as that, right? But people avoid facing conflicts because they're afraid of conflicts for whatever reason. They don't like how it makes them feel. But you do need to feel through the process, okay, in order to get to a point of stability. So Aquarius, let's see the message from Spirit, and we have Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Right? This confirms the message we had earlier on, right? Using your values, using your awakening, your life purpose. And we have life purpose being echoed here from Spirit. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. So it's about, you know, how you're communicating. Arts is not necessarily just, you know, drawing, painting, right? The arts could be anything, right? The art of creation, the art of speaking, the art of storytelling. I mean, all of these things are very important in life. So you need to show up. The important thing is to show up. Don't allow insecurities to hold you back, right? If you want the success in your career and money, you have to show up, okay? But you know, you have all the good energies working in your favor, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's all good, Aquarius. I wish you well. And I look forward to doing your next reading. If this message resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again. Bye for now.